And for those that are familiar with the Course in Miracles, you know what I'm talking about with that as well. So we are in number 4. This video might be in 2 links because I'm never going to make it up to the 15 minutes, and I cannot get up. Once I'm beyond 15 minutes, I can't get it in 1 link. So this will be up in 2 for those that really want to watch it. They will go to link 2. What will be releasing this full moon lunar eclipse? The Grail Knight. Romance, illusion, seeking out the sacred. So immediately, I feel like what's going to be released, there's going to be emotions released, okay, in a good way. So that's going to come from the depths and be released outward. Emotions is going to come. And love is going to come, right? What's going to be released in the negative is the illusion. Everything is love. Anything that is not love is an illusion, right? So again, it's all in the perception. So there is going to be a change of perception and an illusion released. It's number 6, kind of giving me the vibe of the Lover's card as well. So what will be released? Romance and the seeking of that which is sacred, such as the missions of the Grail Knight. He represents the coming together of all the elements to form perfect life through a union of heaven and earth, or he signifies romantic union of a lover or with a lover. In the beginning of all relationships, there's a time when everything is perfect. One seeks out the discovery of love and the treasures of the other, which I said in the earlier part of this reading. This is all being played out in a romantical sense with with a partner, right? But it is a larger thing that's actually happening, right? That's being played out between masculine and feminine in a romantical sense. Let me see. So in the beginning of all relationships, there's a time when everything is perfect. One seeks out the discovery of love and the treasures of the other, which I was just talking about, all the while holding up a mirror in which beauty and perfection are reflected. There is both truth and illusion. When the Girl King appears, he lets you know that your own beauty, perfection, and innermost desires may be reflected in the mirror, which is held up by the love of another. Indeed, love is in the air. Perhaps it's also a time for you to fall in love with yourself. If you don't, you run the risk of attracting the same affirmation from the outside world. Love attracts love. Be love and you shall find love. A gentle warning. Light cannot exist without shadow, so don't be fooled by the illusion of perfection. Be willing to see the shadow and ask for honesty there. Then you can never be disappointed. This is a fortunate omen. I'm not going to say another word. What is the most important thing we should know about this full moon lunar eclipse? As if this isn't enough, right? The serpent, knowledge and healing. And I love the snake because it's representative to me of Goddess Yama-Yai. But with number 23, which is 5, 2 is partnership, 3 is all about creation, creativity, Empress energy, and 5 is change. So let me read. There is healing and knowledge, or there is knowledge coming for you that brings healing, right? There is information coming in that brings a healing, just intuitively. But let me read so we don't miss a message, and then I'm going to let everybody go. But this will be now in 2 links. So sorry. The serpent's message is one of healing and gaining knowledge. Whatever situation you're in right now is meant for this purpose. The serpent also reminds you that knowledge is important. Perhaps it's time for you to read a book or take a class in order to gain more understanding of your inquiry, or you may need to ask questions of others who know and can help you. Ask the serpent and you will be guided to the right answer easily and effortlessly. The serpent heralds success if you follow his signal. The serpent also lets you know that you may be suffering because there are aspects of yourself that are wounded and still need tending. This is the time for this. Perhaps you need to rest, meditate, and allow the knowledge to come to consciousness. Or maybe you just need more to sleep. Maybe you just need to sleep more. I was getting a message there. That's why I couldn't talk, because I couldn't read the words. There's a Kundalini rising, too, they're saying, with this. So I'm going to, let me go back. I'm totally lost now. Another aspect of the serpent energy is that each time you exercise, or each time you experience a healing or learn new things, you may need to shed your skin to adopt a new one. But don't worry, the serpent says that it's a necessary and beautiful thing. So there's a shedding of the old a new coming in, knowledge that's coming in to bring healing. For some, there's a Kundalini rising type of energy coming about as well. And yeah, so I'm going to let it at that. I hope everyone has enjoyed the reading, and I hope everyone has a wonderful full moon lunar eclipse, total lunar eclipse. It's like, wow, super moon, strongest one in 120 years, beautiful energy coming in for love, obviously, from this reading, Archangel Michael. So, yeah, I will be back soon. Angel blessings, oceans of love.